seen the second incident. I think from last week we had one school shutting down because of violence perpetuated against teachers, and now we're seeing another incident at this St. James Secondary School where we've seen another incident where teachers are being targeted against violence. I believe it's crucial at this point that the ministry recognize that it has a responsibility not only for the safety and upkeep of the schools, but also for the security of teachers, our educators. And I believe the time has come. It's not like they don't have policies in place. It's not like they haven't had those kinds of incidences before. I believe the onus is now on the minister to look at what kinds of interventions that was rolled out, because we had a previous minister that did some intervention on those matters, and we want to know what is happening. I think we need to stop with the theatrics and start working on what is really necessary at this point. If there is a problem with students and misbehaviors in classrooms and students with violence within the schools, I think the intervention is needed now. And I don't think that we should wait too long. I think the students are going on summer vacation. We should be working on that. I believe I did hear the minister say that they will have a security protocol, an intervention protocol. We don't need those protocols. We need it immediately. We need action, and we need less of the talking, because teachers are not feeling safe in the classrooms, and we cannot have that. We cannot have any student from any secondary or primary school having to feel the need or the urge to raise or perpetuate any kind of violence against any adults, not just teachers, but any adults. And I think we need to start having that kind of conversations with dealing with the violence in schools, the indiscipline in schools, and how do we rehabilitate our students? Because we have to remember these are young persons that we're dealing with. We have students that are not being able to, in some cases, how they deal with their conflict. We need conflict management in classes. We need to let them know how to look at peaceful resolutions as opposed to what we're dealing with. But again, the buck stops at the Ministry of Education. They had enough time so that they could roll out those programs, and I know that they have dealt with Princess Margaret before, but now we're seeing it happening at another school. So obviously they are not rolling it out on all schools, and I think right now we need a national plan that has to be rolled out in all schools.